The Huawei Mate 80 series has officially arrived, and this launch brings one of the biggest upgrades Huawei has delivered in years. The new lineup includes the Mate 80, Mate 80 Pro, Mate 80 Pro Max, and the Mate 80 RS Ultimate design. Each model comes with its own strengths, but all of them share a fresh design, powerful new hardware, and some surprising features that set a new benchmark in the flagship world. The Mate series has always been known for its premium identity. Even though the lineup faced supply challenges a few years ago, Huawei managed to bounce back strongly. The revival began with the Mate 60 in 2023, continued with the Mate 70, and now the Mate 80 series brings the most refined Mate experience yet. Starting with the design, the Mate 80 series features a flat frame with rounded corners, giving the phones a modern and solid appearance. The signature circular camera module makes a return, inspired by the classic Mate 40 style, but with extra polishing for a more premium look. One unique design touch is the second circle on the back, which represents the charging coil. When combined with the camera ring, it forms an 8 shape that highlights the phone's identity as part of the Mate 80 lineup. The Mate 80 RS Ultimate design model stands out with an octagonal camera layout and a back panel inspired by racetrack curves. The entire series comes with IP68 and IP69 ratings, providing protection against water, dust, high temperatures, and pressure. This makes the Mate 80 series more durable and reliable in extreme environments. Moving to the display, Huawei has made a bold shift by adopting flat screens across the entire lineup. This is a major change because previous Mate models focused heavily on curved displays. The Mate 80 and Mate 80 Pro come with a 6.75-inch flat OLED panel, while the Pro Max and RS Ultimate design models feature a larger 6.9-inch flat OLED screen. But the most eye-catching upgrade is the brightness. The Mate 80 series reaches a record-breaking 8,000 nits, making it the brightest smartphone display ever launched. This level of brightness ensures excellent outdoor visibility even under direct sunlight. The screens also support a 1128 LTPO adaptive refresh rate, high-frequency PWM dimming, and a fast touch sampling rate for smooth scrolling and accurate touch response. Inside the phones, Huawei has introduced the Kirin $9.30 series chipset. Depending on the model, users get the Kirin 9020, Kirin 9030, or the more powerful Kirin 9030 Pro. Huawei shared impressive performance numbers, showing major gains over the previous Mate 70 lineup. The standard Mate 80 shows a 35% performance boost, the 12GB Mate 80 Pro is around 35%, while the 16GB Mate 80 Pro and the Pro Max models deliver up to a 42% improvement. The RS Ultimate design model offers up to 20GB of RAM, making it one of the highest RAM smartphones available. Heat dissipation has also been enhanced with a more advanced system to keep performance stable during heavy use like gaming and multitasking. The camera system is another highlight. The standard Mate 80 features a 50-megapixel main camera, a 40-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 12-megapixel periscope camera for zoom, and a special multi-spectral sensor for better color accuracy. The Mate 80 Pro takes things further with a 50-megapixel main sensor, a 40-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a dual periscope setup, offering both 4x and 8x zoom with macro capabilities. The Pro Max and RS Ultimate design models push zoom performance to another level. They include a 50-megapixel macro telephoto lens and a 50-megapixel super telephoto camera with optical zoom between 6.2x and 12.4x. All models support a physical aperture system, giving users more control over depth of field and low light performance. On the front, each phone comes with a selfie camera and a ToF sensor for secure 3D facial recognition. Huawei's X-Magi imaging technology handles image processing, enhancing clarity, color tones, and dynamic range. Whether shooting landscapes, portraits, or zoomed-in subjects, the Mate 80 series aims to deliver professional quality results. Battery performance has also been upgraded. The Mate 80 and Mate 80 Pro offer a 5750 mAh battery, while the Pro Max and RS Ultimate design models include a massive 6000 mAh battery. These large capacities ensure strong backup for gaming, video streaming, and everyday tasks. The charging support is equally impressive with 100W wired fast charging, 80W wireless fast charging, and 20W reverse wireless charging. All four models run HarmonyOS 6 out of the box, bringing new AI features and system optimizations. The software focuses on smooth performance, improved animations, better device ecosystem connectivity, and enhanced security for Huawei users. Finally, the prices are set across different storage and RAM options. The Mate 80 starts from 4699 yuan for the 12GB slow 256GB model and goes up to 2499 yuan for the 16GB so 5 and L20GB version. The Mate 80 999 yuan with top models reaching 7999 yuan. The Pro Max starts at 7999 yuan for the 16GB so 520GB version and goes up to 89999 yuan for the 1TB storage option. The premium Mate 80 RS Ultimate design sits at the top with prices of 11,999 yuan for the 512GB model and 12,999 yuan for the 1TB variant, both featuring 20GB RAM with powerful hardware An extremely bright display, massive batteries, and upgraded cameras, the Huawei Mate 80 series stands as one of the strongest flagship launches of the year. This lineup shows how far Huawei has come, proving once again that the Mate series continues to push boundaries in design, performance, and innovation.